Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good week. Welcome to this During the Week video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I'm doing this video once again from our fellowship hall like I did last week. And once again, the reason I'm doing it from here is we're having our community yard sale this Friday and Saturday. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated items for our yard sale. Thank you to those who have come to sort and organize what's been donated. We are still taking donations. We certainly have a lot more than we did last week, but we could certainly use some more because we want to sell a lot of items and raise a lot of money for our church projects. The yard sale will be Friday from 8 o'clock to 1, Saturday from 8 o'clock to 1. If someone wants to sell your own items, you're more than welcome to rent a space on our church lawn, which is beside the parking lot. You can rent a space for $25. We have some people who will be doing that. So if you come to the yard sale, come on in here and see what we've got, but see what our vendors have as well. And if you are interested in renting a space, please call the church and let us know. And certainly, I hope you can make it this Friday and Saturday. And please let your friends and neighbors know about it as well. Also, don't forget our preschool raffle. There's still tickets available, $50 per ticket, cash prizes of $50 and $100 and $200, and the grand prize of $3,000. So if you are interested in getting some tickets, please let our preschool director, Tina Pratt, know if you want a ticket or tickets. I want to thank everyone who came to our worship service this past Sunday. Thank you to those who watched it. Now, if you were there or watched the service online, there's one thing that you didn't see this past Sunday, and that was our choir. Drake, Jennifer, and our choir have had a much-deserved and well-deserved break after all the wonderful music they shared these past weeks. Now, that doesn't mean we didn't have some great music for the service. Our guest organist was Mary Beard, who did a wonderful job. Our special music was some wonderful singing from Tal Nguyen. And so if you haven't seen the service, I hope you will. I also hope you can be with us this Sunday. We continue in the Easter season. Our choir will be back. I'll be sharing a message on Jesus' resurrection. We have a couple of families bringing their children before the Lord for baptism. It should be a very special service. I also want you to know that this Sunday is the first Sunday of the month. So we'll have our walk-up offering where you can not only bring your offering for our church family, but you can also make a donation to King Outreach Ministry. Here's some other things coming up for us. This Sunday, I will be teaching a new members class during our Sunday school time. That will be across the street from the church in the church office. This class is for anyone who is interested in joining our church, but it's also available for anyone who's interested in learning more about King Moravian. So if you know of people who would think they'd like to come, please let them know about it. We do have some who will be there. For any of our college students or grad students or graduating high school seniors, all applications for our Brandon and Boo scholarships need to be turned in by this Sunday, May the 1st. We still need people to sign up for childcare for our worship services. If you can help with our nursery or Bible time or children's church, please let Rachel know. You can also call the church office. Also, we have an online sign up where you can find that on my During the Week email and also on this week's King Connection. So please check that out. Please help if you can. Here are some of our prayer concerns. Gina Klein, who continues to recover from COVID. She's been recovering from it really all year now so far. She had been at Forsyth Hospital, but she has got to where she's doing better, and she is now home. But I know she would still appreciate your prayers. Ken Alley, who this past week wasn't doing well, he was dealing with pneumonia, so let's keep Ken in our prayers. Mac Powell, as he continues his chemotherapy. Faye Moser asked that we pray for her son, and the concern there that his PSA numbers have started to rise. He's going to have some more testing come up, but I know Faye would certainly appreciate prayers for her son. Please continue to remember in prayer the Byerly family, Carolyn and the family upon the passing of Bill. We pray for our healthcare workers who continue to deal with COVID, and if there's anyone that you're aware of, please pray, that has COVID, let's keep them in our prayers as well. We continue to pray for the people of Ukraine as they continue in a war. Certainly pray for an end to the war and peace to the people there. There certainly is so much suffering, and just pray that things can turn around and good things can happen for the folks there. Also, please continue to remember those on our prayer list, whether you see it on my emails or on our King Connections or on our bulletin. Certainly keep all of them in your prayers. If there's anything we need to know about those on our list, please let me know. If there are any that we need to add to it, please let me know that also. As I close this video, there's one announcement that I mentioned at our worship service this past Sunday that I thought I'd wait until now to share. But first, let me ask you, is there a person who has made a tremendous difference in your life? I would hope all of us would say Jesus and that he makes the greatest difference in your life. I know he does in mine. And if he hasn't made a great difference in you, I hope you'll let him. But besides Jesus, are there others who have made a great difference to you? Maybe a parent or another family member. Maybe it's a teacher or a coach. Maybe it's a neighbor or a close friend. Maybe a pastor or a Sunday school teacher or youth leader. Maybe it's someone that you don't know personally, but you've been influenced by that person. You know, there have been several people who've made a great difference for me, and I want you to know about one of them. There's a person who's made a great difference for me, especially in the area of my finances. Now, I realize for many people, talking about finances can be very sensitive and very personal, so I hope you don't mind me talking about mine. The person who's made a great difference in my finances is a guy named Dave Ramsey. Perhaps I think it's probably over 20 years ago, I started listening to Dave Ramsey on the radio. On his radio show, he shared a lot of great advice about how to manage your money and get out of debt and make good financial decisions, and really how to handle money God's way. Back then, he had a course which he still has today called Financial Peace University, and this is the workbook for today. One of the churches in the area had this class, and I decided to attend the classes. And back then, it was a 13-week class. And I learned so much from it, such as how to make and live on a budget, how to be smart about purchases, how to get out of debt, how to invest, how important it is to have insurance, and how to do good things with what God has blessed me with. And through the years working with this program, here's some of the things that it's done for me. Kathy and I were debt-free. We live in a paid-for house. We've invested, so if neither of us work, that would be okay. We'd do all right. We're able to give, and we have what this course says. We have financial peace. And what I think's been neat about listening to and following Dave Ramsey through these years is he really just doesn't talk about finances. He talks about life. Way back then when I took the class and saw how it was helping me, it made me want to go back to the church I was serving at the time and offer it there. We had several classes in my years there at the church, and a lot of people went through the class, and it made a difference for them too. We've even offered the class here at King Moravian a few times, and some of our members have been through it, and they know the difference as well. And one thing I really like about this class, in church, we ask people to give. Here at King Moravian, we ask you to prayerfully consider what you'll give. What I like about this program is it shows you how to give. It's like the better you manage your money, the better you are at giving. It's like the sooner you get out of debt, the more money you're going to have to spend and save and give. The reason I share this with you is that the Ramsey organization has a program where a church can get a license. And with that license, everyone who is affiliated with the church has access not only to Financial Peace University, but also to so much more that they offer. Other programs such as the Legacy Journey, Smart Money, Smart Kids, and Know Yourself and Know Your Money. It offers a budgeting app called Every Dollar, and access to live streaming events and free group coaching. And what's neat about this program is if we get the license, those in our church can get all this great life-changing information for free. The program is called Ramsey Plus. It's financial peace plus a university plus a whole lot more. Now, if you want, you can just go and purchase a year subscription for Ramsey Plus for around $130. If we have enough individuals and families who are interested in this program, we're going to go ahead and get the license so everyone in our church has free access to it. Whether we have enough people interested in this program or not, I at least want you to know about this opportunity, whether we get the license or not. Some of you know the difference this program makes. There might be others in the days to come who will experience the difference too. If you are interested, please let me know. I've heard from some, but I'd really like to hear from others, especially if you are interested. Well, thanks so much for watching this week. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Come join us this Sunday if you can. If you can't make it, I sure hope you'll watch the service online. And if there's things that I or we can do for you, please let me know. Please let us know. And God bless you.